I did have some train tracks, so I can put these down. Is it not gonna place it right here? Excuse me, game? Why not? I don't understand. Why does it not want to put it here? Yeah, I can manually put it. That's just weird that it's not fully connecting. My inventory is full. I cannot take this stone. That's fine. See, it did it again. It doesn't want to fill in like that one spot. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave this poor little robot to starve to death in the wastes. And I'm gonna go shoot up all the way to the top and Control C this Iridite into there. And we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll make one Iridite ingot. Hopefully. Come over here. Shift C. Watch as it works. And does maybe something. Actually gonna get anything made? It's making one. It's making two. Still not really gonna help much because it needs like 20. But still. Slightly closer. At full inventory, baby gets you 1 ingot. That's depressing. All right, I'm getting that 1 ingot, even if it kills me. Can't believe it gives you 1 ingot for all this. Wow, there it is. 1 ingot. Goes directly into nothing. I guess I'll put a single fighter chest right here to save it. All right, 1. We only need 500,000 more. We'll be there in no time. Oh wait, this is still like processing stuff. I guess because it's going backwards, isn't it? Interesting. What's the percentage chance on this? 40%? I like how 40% of the time this just doesn't work. He just fails to crush it. Do I need anything else? I don't think I need anything else. I think I'm probably good on all the random items I have. But just in case, I'll do a quick once over. More uranium things. Pipes, stack inserters. I guess I'll take a little more stack inserter. Need those. I don't need any of these for any reason. Refill on pipes. And mine more pipes. Slot through there. It's gonna be a process. Do we need the iron for sulfuric acid, don't we? And sulfuric acid, yeah, it needs iron. Let's come down here and see what's going on. Don't worry, I brought inserters. And your 1 miner that you needed. Alright, so hopefully... I mean, we don't need that much iron, right? I guess we don't know how much sulfuric acid we're going to use. It's probably a lot, actually. Is there a space exploration calculator? I guess there is technically if I use the calculator button. If I were to go and add a production line, let's add a recipe. We want iridium ingot. And we want like 1 billion of these. What was it? 120 a minute? I think it was. 120 of these a minute. And in order to get that, you need this and the we don't really care about that actually. Iridium powder with this. Yeah, 120 a minute. This is doing 120 a minute, I think. I assume this is no, a minute, please. So we're 120 a second. That would have been a little fast. 120 a minute. It's gonna need a lot of ion beads. We're gonna do just like regular. Do this to get the ion beads. So we're crushing iridite, I think. And then crushed iridite. Wait a second. No, we have crushed iridite here twice. This one out of here. Actually, no, we do need this crushed iridite, don't we? Crushed iridite makes crushed iridite. Interesting. Now we want this. Uh-huh. Which means we need 20,000 iridite. In order to get 20,000 iridite, is it going to show me mining it? Maybe this way? That's... Okay, so that is 12,000 iridite mined with a bonus production of this, which is 800 sulfuric acid. Do we need sulfuric acid somewhere else up here? Feels like we do. That sulfuric acid is also used to make the cation ion beads. Okay, so if we go back here, those ion beads need to be made with this. So that is 2,840 sulfuric acid a minute. Assuming that's all we use the acid for. With most of the acid actually going to the ion beads. Now, if we were to... Iridium powder. Oh, that just has a chance. That doesn't actually make them. Okay, well... Quite a lot. It's quite a lot. That's assuming we're getting everything else shipped into us. All for 120 needs, huh? Some steam. Being by element, being by factory, matrix solver. Okay, no idea what any of those do. I don't really care. Inserters are dumb. Do you not have filter inserters? You gotta have your filter inserters. Build that thing. Okay, so these are like half full. This is gonna be done for too long. And those trains are gonna shoot all the way up to the tip top. I think we're pretty close to turning everything on. We just need the train stations. We don't even really need the other train stations just yet. Be nice to have, but we don't need them just yet. I have fast splitters. They all these come for one thing. It feels weird how them all come to one thing. But I can bootleg up some stuff. It's fine. But, like, I just really don't want to, though. I just don't want to bootleg it. Really, this actually... It just feels weird doing this, alright? Can a train station fit here? Probably could. Let's grab these poor bots that are too dumb. See, theoretically, if this had... It would probably look like 2 different lines. But you'd have this split into, like, this. And then each of these merge into this. Would balance it out. I think. That, I mean, it would work. It just feels weird that this only has 1. Let's go ahead and just make it 2. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually build this part. I might have, but I don't remember building this, so I'm sure it's fine. And theoretically, let me do some math over here. If you have 4 lines, wrong direction. 4 lines. It's jank. Well, I'm perfect for jank. You would need to do this for each of them. But you could probably get away with that. Like so. That would probably work. Killed by a behemoth worm. I don't think I have any big miners, unfortunately, so I can't build that. I built a Roboport, I guess, but dang, I can't build any of that other stuff. Besides the belts, of course. Can't make any big miners? Might be able to make. Nope, can't make any. Out of sauce. Maybe if I had 1 or 2 the old big electric engines. Got any of those laying around? Some floor. Big electric engines. Don't think we have any of those. Oh, wait, I think that old train had some. The old flim flam tram. Nope, nope, don't have any in there. No, I cannot make the rest of those. Not unless they've been squirreled away somewhere. In the mall? Do we have any lubricant making stuff in the mall? Or do they just somehow get, like, thrown over there? Are we getting shot lubricant? No, we don't have any lubricant in the mall. Transport the mall. But to where in the mall, though? That's the question. Because the belt is empty, I believe. Oh, wait, no. Wait, it continues onwards. Here we go. It's just a really long belt. We need to train there and there. So 3 different places. Big miner. I could build 3 big miners. Oh, I need more steel. Take a small trek back down to our station here. It's real quick. It's real quick. Grab some of this. Build a handful more of these. 2, to be exact. And there we go. This patch is cleared. Can't build many more, but that patch is good enough. So that's going to come up here. It's going to come into this thing. And then I just have to do like so. So like this would connect into here. And then this. And then this one will connect into here. Like this. You don't want my more jank? We can make it even jankier. Endless jank. I mean, if you want to build another train station, we can build another train station too. It just means we need 4 of them. Y'all want to connect it in to be evenly split? That works. You can't really do that, can you? Nah. Just temporary for right now. Iron and coal. That depot. I'm going to go ahead and unload. This train's in the way, unfortunately. Couple more beep boops. We don't worry about that. Acid splash. Soon we'll get some health upgrades, so we're not too worried about it. We got more these health upgrades. That's a little far off, but there's these health upgrades. Movement speed upgrades will be really nice. 10% movement speed, extra 50 health, and those stack up a little while. It's not too far away. See, I need pumps. Can I get rid of my pumps? I got rid of my pumps for some reason. Why would I do that? What earthly reason would I have to do that? And then plug it in. Let me just figure out where the world this will connect to. It's gotta connect to something. I don't know if this will make it easier or harder to figure out where the connection is. I understand why this is so hard to find. It like comes out and then goes at an angle. I just need to put it in this box. Let's see if we just need to put it in this box. It's like, what kind of a... Yeah, I guess it could be angling to the right, couldn't it? Because it's weird and has no rhyme or reason to why it does the things it does. Why would it angle? Yeah, look, it's angling to the right. Wait, why did it... It tried to do it there very briefly. This makes no sense to me. What? Why is this where it connects? How does that make any sense? 1,000 significant data. That seems like a significant milestone. Plenty of data. Hey, these aren't connected. What is not connected up? Oh, forgot to put in this pipe. Alright. We've done a little bit of the old bootlegging. But that mines incredibly slowly. Like, painfully. Why is it so slow? Under what reason would it need to be this slow? Alright, that's better. Sulfuric acid's not gonna last very long. But I had it, so might as well use it. Don't know where the rest of it went. That's okay. Go ahead and just put all this down because I'm here. Also, as much as I'd love to, you know, get all this stuff, I can't stay too much longer because it's going on like 4 hours. And I don't think we're gonna actually get all the train stations up before the 4-hour mark. 4 hours is already too long. Hey, maybe. But so, I think I'm just gonna be content with this bootleg operation. Watch as it kind of maybe produces 1 ingot a year. Oh yeah, it's all on the right, isn't it? It's still, you know, it's some. Sure, it gets processed instantly. Like an absurd pace. But it is some. How's that, how's this looking? That actually might last a while. And he's doing a pretty good job. Oh, it's 200 at a time. Doesn't even fill the whole thing. Should we put, like, speed or productivity in the miners? Or nothing? I guess we could put nothing. So look at our little factory start kind of doing things. It's already full of glass. Productivity with speed beacons. Okay. I gotta go. Her glass is already full. I can make a big one. Oh yeah, I don't need a big one. We want to put this in a space rocket at some point. In that case, I'm okay with this then. This very temporary bootleg. Just to keep it rolling. It just feels bad seeing like all this come in and like one piece going up a year. It's just so sad. Where's that going? It was like a cat of nine tails whip. I start whipping people with my my train network. Can I be placed on a space platform or a spaceship? That's such a weird restriction for chemical plants. Product's finished. 2. We are up to 5. We're up to 5 ingots. Stop the presses, people. We've done it. All the ingots we could ever want. Oh, I should probably pick all this stuff up. My weird, like, little test area. See, this one is copper, right? Comes into here. This, like, can't make it across, surely. If I do this, it does. But then it runs too light, so I can't do that. Can I make it higher? I can make it higher up, maybe. This to here, this one to here, this to here. And then we put this here, this here. Maybe this one here. Here to here, here to here. Upwards. And then we don't have to worry about copper. Perfect. I'll connect in and then even out. And then all of our copper woes will be gone. Maybe. Not that we had any copper woes, mind you. But they're still gone. We don't have to worry about a copper train station, at least. I mean, we're not even going to really be using all that much copper. And that is... I mean, it's not like really fully saturating both belts, or all three belts, but it's close enough. You know, all this copper was just built up doing nothing anyway. It blocks the belts. Blocks which belts? Oh, sorry, I am hand making these engines. No, that's actually a Farl. Is that a different train I need to make? Might be a different train. Yeah, it's like one of these. It's this thing, I think. Need the iron. Is the iron pumped in yet? Like, wasn't the... I think the iron's just sitting down there ready, right? Yeah, the iron's just down there waiting. Just need to bring it up. No? Iron's not ready? Depot is missing. Wait, no, isn't this the iron depot? Isn't this where it goes? Like, right here? Oh, so did I not make that thing either? Or was it a train that I blew this to? An LTN depot. Oh, I need Farl recipe. That's what I needed. Also, server, stay in the map. See, I made modules. Which, I think just lose it together, maybe. I have no idea. Where was that train at? This one. Make these trains. That'll take a little while to build. Do I have any miner? I do have miners, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. Okay, I had some miners, not that many. We don't have it. I don't know why I'm walking down here. You don't really know what that does. Sure, it does some math somewhere. Those trains are gone. Don't know what happened to those ones. Missing trains. I have a requester for it. Why do we need to get a requester? Is it just a logistic train stop recipe? I mean, I have all kinds of things I could build. I'm very slowly building a train. No shame about the whole engine thing. Real shame about that. So we can't even do... Since we don't have coal, we can't even get sulfuric acid or any other kind of oil. There's sulfuric acid in here. There's like 23k. Which... Why is this not pumping out? I guess it's not lined up well enough. I do have 19 train tracks. I don't think it's gonna be enough. No, yeah, I'm out of train tracks. I can make 110 though. I have the supplies. There we go. This is already accounted for. Don't have stuff for miners. I do, however, have a train. Maybe we won't be able to go backwards, but that's fine. There's all kinds of nonsense over here. Was it? Oh, is it going to the iron? So why farl that, right? Why not just have that train always go and do the thing it's supposed to do? I guess so you only have to use like one train at a time, maybe? Builds tracks. I not farl, but the logistics network, like the LTN. Right, I guess so you'd only need one train or maybe two trains to run all this. Saves on trains. We're gonna need to make a factory that makes trains anyway because they're gonna blow up pretty soon. Speaking of... Yeah, this is actually holding out a long time. We're up to 33 ingots. Look at that. We're gonna have all of the things. Poor trains didn't deserve this. They'll be fine. Look at all that iron. Just gotta yoink all of these, I guess. It is weird you can build off of other people's robots. I think we're not gonna get like these other 2 tracks set up anytime soon because we don't have the trillion tracks built for this just yet. It's gonna take a little while. I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it here because it's been a long time, and I really need to stop going 4 hours every Sunday. I already go 6 hours on Tuesday, which is already probably too much. I really need to either break this up or not go as long. I don't know. But everything's working. Real shame that we're trapped on this planet because of the whole no fuel. But, other than that, going pretty well. And, right, loading that last cargo section. Did I have 1 cargo section? There you go. Alright, we have the cargo sections. We just need 30,000 rocket fuel. And that's only to get to orbit. Which I don't think helps. This thing needs to go to, go ahead and put it on Navis. Navis. It needs to land on the Iridium pad. Ah, yeah, an easy 75,000 fuel. I will fly back next stream. And next stream, the lava planet's gonna get real hot. Which would be neat to see. I doubt it'll actually do anything. Most of these giant, like, lightning things of death have done pretty much nothing. Also, yeah, good hydration time. I use a little hydration. Cloud coming in with the... making sure my spine is intact. Oh, yeah, a little sippy sip. Yep. Gotta love a good old little sippy sip. Ooh, but, you know, I think, I mean, before, this plant was making none, and now we're making ones at a time. And let's just look at that production status. The last 10 hours. And then we come and, check, just like the bottom. Ingots. Have we even made any in the last 10 hours? We might not have. Oh, wait. There we go. Iridium ingots. we made like a handful 5 hours ago. And then never anymore ever again. Oh no, actually we made some way back here. Like nearly 50 hours ago, we were here and made a handful of these things. We made 565 so far. That's quite the jump in time it took for us to start making more. And now we're up to like 10 a minute. And what was actually... Okay, so in, let's say 45 hours. Come over here to the old calculator. Clear this bad boy out. Right, it's... In 45 hours, we made... 500 and... We'll just say 550. So, 550 over 45 hours is 12 an hour. Or if we go by minutes, that's 0.2 a minute. Maddening speeds here. Just think how many seconds that? You know, good old it's not even 3%, it's 0.3% a minute. Because, right, this is a percentage right here. Yeah, 0.3% a minute of 1. It's a little lower than our estimated goal of 120 a minute. A smidgen smaller than our goal. Oh, man. Can't calculate like that. Too bad I did. I mean... Yeah, I built the first one, never used... That's the joke. It's all one big joke. Because technically, if I build one and then wait 100 hours, I build one every 100 hours. That was the joke. That's how poor our initial facility was. Why did it reset that? Oh. Oh, I see how this works. Change this back to 120. Just for future. We're getting there. Not, you know, mind-blowingly fast. But we are getting there. It's doing the things. The science is soon. The train's exploding. I don't know if I want to say next stream for trains exploding. We can't be too far off, though. The trains will soon explode. Look, we'll make a train factory and we'll have plenty of trains. It'll be fine. So the cryo gun. They go into that doesn't even go into anything else. It's kind of disappointing. I just search gun. We don't really have too much more. We have a bio gun, a cryo gun, and a rail gun. I hope for more. Oh, it's already done. Can I make that real quick? I probably can't make that. No, I need cryonite rods. And beryllium. I definitely don't have either of those things. Oh, well. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm going to start my habitual Spencer-sized class. I'll probably about call it here. I do want to check Navis real quick, see how our other lad's been doing. I know it's been a rough time back on home turf. Why would they make these laser turrets red on the map? A lot of devastation. Actually, speaking of, let's see how much... What's our kills in, like, the last 10 hours? I wish I could do 5. There's not a in-between. Because obviously 10 hours is too much. What in the world did we kill 1,000,000 of? Back here. The last hour, 1,000... Wait, that's meteorites. Blown up 16 meteorites in the last hour. I like how we've lost 54 construction robots and we've killed 8 of them. 8 have been to friendly fire. Behemoth spitter, medium biter. 289 spawners in the last hour. The last 10 hours? Like 2,000 spawners. That's a ton of spawners. And 1 person. We have also lost 3 people. We've also somehow killed 94 fish. How in the world are we killing fish by accident? Are we nuking them? They're getting too close to the edges when nuke shows up. 4.5 thousand big biters. It's a lot. It's a lot of big biters. Probably the nukes. Yeah, probably the nukes. Poor fish get toasted because they're too close to the edge. I wonder where in the development line they decided to just make the fish little gray shadows. I think that was originally they're like, yeah, no, that's exactly what I want. Or it was a placeholder and they're like, yeah, that's good enough. Weird, they're just gray shadows. I mean, that's what it would be if it's like the fish are gonna fly on top of the water. It's odd. Alright, but that's where I'm ending it. I've had my fun. I've done some dumb things. I did successfully use a train for something. It didn't. It was mostly just as a moving van, but I did use a train. So I can put that on my resume now. So that should work out pretty well. But thanks for watching, for playing, chit-chatting, sticking around. It's been fun. And I guess next time. Oh, wait a second. My chat's been minimized. What's the Slime Nexus run? Where you find a list of all the multiverse event text to search through. I have... Why would you get rid of my circle? How rude. Oh, so yes, I will let this her run. So, here, I can show it real quick. My master strategy for my multiverse stuff. So, if you use Notepad++... Let me... Hold on, I figured it out here. Yeah, Notepad++. It has the option to Control F, which is a wonderful thing. Now you bring up FTL stuff. And then this will work. Can I get like... Can't really get a window capture. I can get a snip tool out. Basically what I do is I have my FTL data folder unzipped on my desktop. Snip them, there it is. So I've got my FTL, and it's got all of the XML files in it, like all of them, all 900 billion of them, all 3,521 of them, and like I can open up any one of these, and it's gonna have, actually you probably want like events.txt, right? That's the one we care about. Yeah, event civilians will work. Actually, never mind. There's one thing in that. Okay. No, that's fine. Can I have one that has more than one thing in it? Okay, yes, storage, whatever. Yeah, I unpack the DAT file, and then once I'm in there, I hit the good old Control F, and then I do, you know, dogs in space. Got the old snip tool again. So, you know, I do this. I hit find in files. I hit find all, which if we run real quick, it's not gonna find anything. What am I doing? There's obviously no hits for dogs in space. But that gets it. Dogs in space, is that nice? Nope, just randomly decided to type dogs in space. So, another thing which might help, if you go on, I do have it up here. Actually, I think I did have it up. On my Discord, Cloud actually made a big file that condenses all of the stuff I have downloaded. Like, it combines all of the text files into one big file. It's ftldata.zip. It's a potentially dangerous download, it says, but it's a text file, so... And let me get that real quick. And open it up in maybe something that isn't... I don't want to open it up in Notepad. No one wants to open it up in Notepad. Notepad++ is where we want to go. And now I'm clicking things on. I'm clicking. I can't aim. Don't mind me. Don't worry. I'm getting there. Yeah, with Notepad. Can I pop that in a new window? I don't think I can. Move recycle button. No thanks. And then we'll do like search rebel, find all current documents. Yeah. So this makes it, which you can't see it just yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Like, you could just do this one, and this makes it search almost instantly, which is pretty nice. The only issue is it doesn't update in real time. It's just Cloud made... He put most of it into there. I think we missed out on one or two things, but it should have most files. So you can just search, you know, I don't know, like just the word angry. The old word angry there, and then it'll pop up all the ones at the bottom, and then you just pick whatever the text is. So the more accurate your text is, the less results are going to be. So if I don't know. If I did rebel ship appeared. How many rebel ships appeared? The answer is 0. Great. How about just appear? Nope. Word rebel ship. There's 287 of those. Oh, it's Echo. That's right. Nah, I'm dumb. Sorry, Cloud's been in chat, so I was like, he was in my brain. I've got 1,800 windows open at the moment, so you gotta hold on and you gotta bear with me. I'm already, 4 hours into this stream, so my brain's already kind of smushed. Oh, yeah, right. I mean, back to Discord. Yeah, I read it even, and I didn't, because I just re-downloaded it again. My eyes glazed over. Whoops. That'll happen sometimes. You can't blame me for being dumb. Because you're here, right? If you're here, you know I'm dumb. Also, Visual Studio gets search direct. Yeah, that's... Visual Studio thinks it's gonna be a little bigger, right? But yeah, basically, I search up a text string. I'll find something that's pretty unique. AKA, like, let's... I can just say... Which the Federation Loyalists. There's probably like a whole one of those in the entire game. So if I were to search that, find in current documents... Why did it not? Why just search Loyalists? This is just a cacophony of mistakes. Okay, there's like 16 results for Loyalists. So that's not too bad. That's pretty easy to look through. He says moving his Factorio window. This is becoming an impromptu Notepad++ stream. I hope you're excited. The Astro grip. Yeah, but just unpack the data file, put it in a folder somewhere, and you can search through it. The only thing you might want to get rid of is like maybe the animations folder or files, since you probably don't need that for events. But everything else you probably need, because it is 5,000 files. It takes a little bit to search through. Okay, but no, I really have to quit now. My brain, as you can probably tell, already extremely mush. But yes, Echo has a FTL document if you'd rather use that just because it's faster. But yeah, exporting the DAT for whatever mods you have. Don't forget to do each mod individually because they don't compile together. Like, they compile together at runtime and stuff. But anything you download, you'll have to get the DAT out of there too. Also, yes, I do have the goopiest of brains. But thanks for thanks for watching. There's been stuff happening in the background, but it's been fun. I'm gonna go, I guess, ice my brain or something. I don't know. It's about to ooze out of my ears. So I gotta go fix that. I gotta go fix that. I will leave the server up, so take your time. It's not like we're gonna die. Our other planet's already on fire anyway. It's fine. But yeah, thanks for watching, sticking around, chatting, for putting up with my nonsense. I have a lot of nonsense, ton of nonsense. And we'll come back Tuesday and play some spooky ghosts in FTL. We're gonna do one of the ghost ships. I don't know which ghost ship. We're gonna do a ghost ship. It might take a little detour to the Nexus. We'll see how it's going. Who knows? But that's Tuesday. And until Tuesday, I will see you guys later.